Well, congrats on winning the Ed Block Courage Award. What does that mean to you after the year that you've had to go through?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Obviously, being here most of the time, and having my teammates and everybody here, for them to vote for me within that award is an honor. And obviously, they were there every step of the way and saw what it takes to go through that. So. Means a lot. Really, really cool award. We'll go out to Baltimore, me and my wife, and do that whole experience. So that'll be a lot of fun. So, really cool, and excited about it.
How much happy are you to be healthy this time of year as opposed to where you?
Yeah, very, very. Yeah. I feel great. It's a blessing to be able to play this game each day and to be able to go out there each Sunday. You find that out the longer you're in this league. It's a blessing every Sunday you're given. So just very, very fortunate, and you got to thank the man above for everything. So just very fortunate to be in the position I'm in.
What's it been like this week coming off that loss on Sunday night?
This is a tough league, and it's any given Sunday, and that's something that we kind of put to bed, and you can't really think about it. I mean, we were a 9 straight win team, and in order to get where we wanted to go, you would have had to win 13 in a row, and that's hard in this league, and so we know how that is, and it was better to happen then than it is in this tournament. So you got to turn the page, and this league is a humbling experience, and every Sunday you're given, and every Sunday you go out there, you gotta make the most of it, and that's kind of what we're just moving on. You learn from it, make the corrections, and do your thing, and then move on, and not waver in anything that we haven't. We've done things really well all year, and you can't let one game or one performance change anything of the mentality or the mindset that we have. So.
About the week leading up to the Rams game in the regular season, were you close to coming back for that game?
Yeah, that was the game. I went out and got cleared by my doctor out there, and it was close for me to play or not, and we decided to take it one more week with a short week, and then being able to kind of prepare for a long week after that for the Colts. So. I remember a lot about that week. I mean, obviously it was a short week, and then coming off the loss from Detroit, there was just you got to prepare a little bit differently on a short week, and you got to prepare and put some base stuff in that kind of stuff. So, obviously it was a tough one, but we came off of our bye week and lost 2 in a row, and in 4 days or whatever it was, and turned the page and went 9 straight. So. Again, it happens in this league. This league is a very, it humbles you quick, and that's things that can happen, but you can't carry that on to any Sunday or the next week, and you just got to move on. So.
Seeing that game from the off-the-field perspective, I guess just what stood out to you about what the Rams defense was able to do against you guys?
Obviously they're going to keep a top on us. They wanted to play some cover 2 over Jets, and they'll play their 6 and their 8 and all that kind of stuff. Where they're trying to keep a top on Jets, and then to the other side is quarters or whatever they want to play. So you got to be able to in especially in playoff football zone defenses, you got to be able to move the ball in that, and when they give us man, we got to be able to move the ball in that too. So I think the first time around it was one of those things that we were able to move the ball. We hurt ourselves with some penalties, and we just weren't able to get going after moving back 5 yards and moving back 10 yards, and so we got to be able to play clean football and look inwards, and really just keep those chains moving and keep those plays moving rather than moving backwards on the play. So I think that's a big emphasis going into this week.
What are your conversations like with Sam just about trying to get back on the same page and reestablish your connection after Sunday night?
That kind of stuff happens. It's a quick game. There's a lot going on. You can shave your routes different ways. You can do different stuff like that. But I think it's kind of just go out there and play, keep playing. You can't really think about stuff like that. You got to just move on, and the more you think about it, sometimes the worse it is, and you kind of overanalyze and overdo that kind of stuff. So I think it's just, you got to move on, get back to what we've been doing all year, and just move the ball. Easy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.